where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion! Sion!
The blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
Ah. You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Our cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat, and I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement. That's...
Glanamede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack. this! Don't let them form a pack!
Take this!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
Swallow blade!
I'll run you through! See ya!
Here I come!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Here I go.
You're mine!
How's
Rising
this?
Wyvern!
See ya!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr! Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining. Don't get careless.
Don't tell me! Is this it?
I'll run you through! They're coming! Circle and bring them down!
Not done yet! Take this!
I'm on it!
Here I go. You're mine.
You're mine!
Slack. Here I go.
Rising Wyvern!
You're mine.
Mirage!
I'll run you through! See ya!
You're mine!
There.
Rising Wyvern!
I need to be stronger.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that. What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can, you'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zeugles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat, and I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
Then don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together, we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
I hate camping out.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
What's this thing?
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
I'll take you all on!
Here I come!
It's over!
Don't go charging off like that!
You're mine!
There!
Guess we gotta roll with
Here
it.
I come! You're mine! It's over!
Mega Ray!
I'll run you through!
Take this! It's over!
Telescope!
This is it!
Turn on! Cannon!
Take
Here I come!
it again!
You're finished! Take this!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! Here I come!
I'm on it!
Rise and
I'm
Wyvern!
only getting...
Mirage!
That was almost too easy.
What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the
You're
weak.
mine!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than is this it?
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
How's this?
Resuscitation!
Cannon coming! Talon storm!
Not on cannon! No escape! Mirage!
Sighted.
It's over!
It's over.
Take this!
Shion! Talon storm!
Swallow blade!
Touch cannon!
Here I come! It's over! Sion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
Woohoo!
What's this thing? That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Here goes!
Let me help.
Strike!
First aid!
Swallow blade!
Not going to plan.
Take it. You're
How's
mine.
this? Cannon coming! Talon
I'll bring you
storm!
back from Death's Abyss. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
They're targeting Shion!
I'm not done yet!
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
What's this doing here?
You all on!
There! Go! I'm only getting started!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuse! This is up to us! See ya! Talent Storm!
There!
You're finished!
One more!
Mirage! You're mine! I'm on
over.
it! Fall back!
You're mine!
Talent Storm! How's this? See ya!
One more! Magna Ray!
How's this? Had it coming!
Got you!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds. I hate camping out.
I should give that art a shot sometime tomorrow.
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Rising Wyvern! No! It can't end here!
Fall back! I'm on it!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Talent Storm!
Resuscitation! There!
Not done yet!
Have this! Magna Ray!
Rising
I'm on it.
Wyvern!
See ya!
Take it!
Here I come!
You're mine!
Touch cannon!
Here I come!
How's
Mirage!
this?
One more!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Guess I misread the landing.
No choice. You're mine! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Talent Storm! Touch
I'm only
cannon!
getting started.
It's over!
It's not going to plan.
Now I can let loose.
How's this?
Mirage! Rising
See ya.
Wyvern! Strike!
Don't go charging off like that.
I'm only getting started.
Pathetic.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Go.
Rising
I'm only
Wyvern!
getting started.
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
You're surrounded.
Mirage!
Just stay calm.
Rising Wyvern!
First aid.
The target is
Blue
Seal.
escape!
Go. It's over.
I'm on it.
Blue escape!
Slice.
Mirage!
Talent Storm. You're not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear. Raise your sword.
Mirage! No! It can't end here!
I'll
Fall
bring you
back.
from death to
Slice.
this. Resuscitation.
I'm not done yet!
I've taken too much damage.
Talent
First
Storm.
aid.
Mirage! It's over! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pump.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. I've used a bit too much healing.
I'll take you all on.
Mega Ray.
Mirage!
It's over?
Fall back. See ya.
Mega Ray.
I'm on it.
Excited.
The flame of freedom must not die.
Mega Ray. There. Go.
I was overconfident.
I can't believe this.
I hate camping out.
I should give that art a shot sometime tomorrow. I'll see you again tomorrow. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
Blue escape! You're finished!
I'll run you through. See ya. Talent Storm.
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! You're finished! Mirage!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Let's dispose of the trash.
One more.
It's over!
Magna
I'm
Ray!
on it! Slice! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Take this!
Cannon!
Mirage! I'm not done!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
Here's a healing
No
art.
excuses! This is up to
There
you!
you are! Mirage! You're finished!
Here I
Swallow
go.
blade! Take this!
Only getting started.
Mirage! It's over!
How's this?
Here I go.
See ya!
I'm only getting
Talon
started.
Sword!
I can feel my power growing!
Our cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Magna Ray!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Here's a healing art.
Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Mirage! It's over! Here I come!
I'll run you
It's
through!
over!
That is coming!
Here I come!
Sword.
Rising up! You're mine! It's over! Take this!
One final push!
Right!
I'm on it! Give them all we got!
These
And
little
we're
ones
right
are
on.
hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mirage!
See ya!
Here I come!
I'm sure I can put this to use. I'll take you all on!
Take this!
Magna Ray!
You're finished! Rising
Run you
up!
through!
Can't move!
Head, fall back!
I'll
Touch
bring you back
cannon.
to Death's Abyss.
I'm on it!
Resuscitation!
Gah!
I open the door!
Touch cannon!
We won.
I hate camping out.
We're so high up. No choice.
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Here I go.
Cannon! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mirage! Take it!
You're mine.
Here I come!
I'm on it! Don't go charging off like that!
You're mine! Cannon! Take this!
There.
Mirage!
Mega
Here I
ray.
come! Take this!
Whoa! Take a look at that!